Welcome to Cinamaker Meeting Director webinar. My name is Daniel Flores, aka DTM. I am a 2D illustrator, and I'm an Adobe instructor teaching Photoshop, Illustrator, and Adobe Fresco. I am also a regular streamer to YouTube, Facebook, and Behance. Plus, for the past few years, I have used Cinamaker to produce Adobe Max digital art segments and a series of demos for Sketchable app, a drawing app on the Surface Pro. I really enjoy how easy it is to use Cinamaker on the iPad and the Mac. Today, I'm going to share with you a few things, like what is the problem with meetings, what is Cinamaker Meeting Director, and what does Meeting Director do. And then we'll go over some of the basic operations using Meeting Director. Then finally, I'll take a moment for some Q&A. Now let's talk about the Zoom meetings. There we go, come on, there it is. Let's start with the Zoom meeting problems. I'm sure there was already a lack of interaction between the presenter and the audience before we all started working from home. And our only engagement with others has been through our screens. We've come to expect a lot from our screens. Video and audio quality come to mind, and in most meetings, that is where we fall short, along with single camera angles and talking heads. Now, your brand matters, so we can always add expensive professional tools to create dynamic presentations with the use of cameras, HDMI connections, and capture cards to captivate your audience and keep them engaged. However, we are here to add superpowers to your meetings. Now, what is Cinamaker Meeting Director? It is a fun, simple, and affordable way to connect your Mac, iPhones, and iPads to produce broadcast quality audio and video in your Zoom meetings. Now, how does Meeting Director help with the Zoom meeting problems? Well, with Meeting Director, you can enhance your meetings with storytelling tools like multiple camera angles. Boom, what's up everybody over there? Yes, I see you. Oh, let me get on this side. Nice, nice, nice. Graphics, check out my lower thirds and my floating text next to me, plus pre-recorded video and audio files. Now, who benefits from these superpowers? Well, that's us, right? That's you, me, anyone who wants their meetings to go beyond the expected, especially when we have an audience to engage. Today's Meeting Director demo will include how to bring a live meeting into your Zoom meetings. Into your Zoom meetings, yes. How to bring a live meeting into Zoom with the Cinamaker virtual web camera and audio device. Bam, here we go. We will connect, monitor, and switch cameras with an iPhone and add rich media to my presentation like graphics, movie clips, and picture-in-picture. Okay, it's time for the demo. So let me click on a couple of things here to make sure that we are good to go. Boom, boom, boom. And get rid of these graphics here because I'm about to show you give you a tour of the Cinamaker Meeting Director on my other screen over here. Yes, let's get to it. All right, I'm back. Okay, first I would like to focus your attention to the preview monitors down below. This is where you can select your video source. Right now we only have one video source, and that's right here in this section. But check it out, I got a phone right here, an iPhone. Yes, what's up iPhone? It's a regular iPhone 8, and I am checking that I am on the same Wi-Fi network at this Mac right here in front of me. And I'm also going to make sure that I download for free Cinamaker Capture, free from the App Store. Download it to this iPhone so I can use it with my Cinamaker Meeting Director. So let's go ahead and start Cinamaker Capture. Boom, got it. Now, once I open Cinamaker Capture, I have two options. One option is to use this iPhone as a video camera, and the other option is to use it as an audio source. I want to use the camera option. So here we go. Let's go click on video. Bam, bam, bam. And there it is. Oh my God. Look at that. Now, of course, my audio and my video is going to be out of sync because I am using this iMac for the demo. And I'm streaming to Zoom and YouTube on this MacBook Air. So the audio and video are coming from 2 different places. So let's go ahead and add this iPhone here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me switch. There it is, so we can see what's going on there. What are you doing? I am setting up my camera here. There it is. Look at that. Okay, cool, cool. You see it right there in the corner. Nice. I like it. What's up? So now I can switch my video source from camera number 1 and camera number 2. I like it. I like it. Very neat. There you go. Bam. Now I do want to check, you have 2 options. I do want to check my audio, and I want to show you this for a second. I need to look at the right place over there. And when we look on the top right hand side of the Cinamaker app, we notice there are 4 tabs. We have media, cameras, these are the settings for the cameras, audio, and then of course the last one is going to be our chroma key. Let's check our audio. We're going to check out our audio, and right now we're going to find out that camera 1, this camera right here, is picking up audio, and you can see the little monitor lights moving, and that's my audio right there. So I can turn this down and say, no, I don't want you as an audio source. I want this iPhone as an audio source, the iPhone to my right. Bam. And so then anytime I speak, this iPhone is picking up my audio, and now I have audio. You'll be able to hear me in my meetings. However, like I said, because I am using video demo on this iMac, different than the actual stream to YouTube and Zoom, my audio and video are not going to be in sync. No worries. Okay. Cinamaker offers lots of flexibility to bringing in audio, not only from iPhones, but also from professional cameras, mixers, and digital audio interfaces. Cool, cool, cool. Now let's take a look at our media engine section, where we can find the media objects in the media engine section right here. Boom. I call it layers because it looks like the layers icon. So let's click on it and then check out our different layers that we're going to add here. Right now, I have one, and that is my lower third. Boom, nice, nice, nice. Which also helps to put, hide away that camera right there. Nice. Okay, so let's add some more media here, Dan. Yes, let's go ahead and check on this add media icon. Boom, click on it. I can also zoom in a little bit. There you go, tighten it up, tighten it up. Bam, and I can see what my options are. Is on that side. There we go. Boom. Image, movie, text, picture-in-picture, and audio. So let's go ahead and bring in an image, Dan. Let's do this. Yes, I like talking to myself. So I'm going to click on add image, camera. Oh, not camera files. I want my local files. There it is. Files. Got it. Nice. So now this is on my computer. And so now I'm going to look through my documents and find the file that I want to bring in. I want an image, and here it is. Cinamaker image sample. That's DTM. That's me. Bam. And now I have my image here ready to add to my stream. So I can click and drag it over to the corner, pinch and zoom to make it a little bit larger. Let's go right here. Come on, there it is, right there. Bam. And let's add a border to it. Okay, let's go ahead and add a border. There's the border icon. Click on the purple and point to. Nice, I like that. Click on save. Okay, so now I want to bring it in right here. So let's get rid of the lower third. Thank you. And turn on my image. Ooh, look at that. The same process that I went through right now to bring in this image is the process that I used to bring in that lower third. Nice, that looks good, Dan. Yeah. Now, what if I want to include video in my webinar? Let's go ahead and turn the eyeball off and add media. Go through movie. Boom, boom, boom. Add movie, thank you, and look for the local storage. So in my local storage, I have not brought anything in yet. So let's go ahead and bring in our first video, import and files. Bam, here we go. Oh, I got a couple of movies here. Let's go with Boom, animated. Click on open. There it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and select it and click on done right here. Now that I clicked on done, it's already playing. It's ready to go. I can do the picture in picture and bring it up right here. And of course, add the border to it. Nice. Boom, bam. Click on save. And now I'm going to turn the eyeball on and press play. Bam. So if I have a presentation that I want to share, a video, a clip of something, in my case, this is my video intro when I go live on Behance. And so it's got music and some of my graphics. But if, let's say I want this video to take over the whole screen. Well, very easily I can make changes and adjustments by clicking back into that layer or that media. And on the bottom left hand side, it has the expand button. Click on that and pinch and zoom so I can make it bigger. There it is. Okay, bring that up some. Nice. Click on save. And now I am going to press the play button. Boom, it takes over the whole screen. I'm able to take a moment to breathe and get ready for my live stream as the intro plays. There it is. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that's all cool, Dan. All right, I have one more rich media option to show you. On my list of apps, I have what we call Cinamaker. Cinamaker is Cinamaker Assistant, and it's right here. Anytime you download Cinamaker Meeting Director, Cinamaker is part of that package. You will see it in your list of apps. And so in my case, I already have it on my dock, and there it is, Cinamaker Screen Assistant. So what if I want to bring in a web page, a presentation into my stream? This is when I grab Cinamaker. So I have a web page here ready to go. There it is. That's some of my artwork right there. And let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so we have more room. Boom, boom, move it over. Okay, I got the web page right there. Where did Cinamaker go? Here it is. Cinamaker. Let's go ahead and crank you up, Cinamaker. Share screen. Got it. Nice. Okay. And look, already, Cinamaker already says, hey, what you want on this spot right here? We have, of course, still our main camera, side camera, and then there's going to be Cinamaker. And then once I open Cinamaker, I have options. I can choose different things here to bring into this Zoom meeting. And so here is the web page. So I'm going to click on that. As soon as I click on it, boom, you see it pop in right there. Crazy. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and minimize Cinamaker, get that out the way. But I don't want to just have this take over my screen. I don't want my web page to take over my screen. In this case, that is part of my portfolio. So let's go ahead and make it a picture in picture. Nice. Let's go ahead and add media. Picture in picture. I got it. So I don't want this camera as my picture in picture. Not that one either. I want, boom, there it is. Nice. And yes, I am going to move it over to the top right. Top right, but to the left. One of those. But I'm going to crop it. Let's crop it because we need to get rid of this extra blank space. So click on the crop icon and get our crop tool open, and let's go ahead and crop and then adjust the placement of the crop. Click on apply crop. I like it. Let's make it bigger. Yeah. Let's go like that. Nice. And then let's add a border. We're going to add a border. Everything gets a border. You get a border. You get a border. Everybody gets a border. Nice. Click on save. So now, as I'm talking about my portfolio and start telling you about how awesome the series of skulls I've been drawing, you know, I can start clicking on it and start talking about it. And so there goes Rambo. What's up, Rambo? And then the Day of the Dead, and then Tezcatlipoca, my Aztec God, and then Tupac, and then that is from American Me. That's Schwarzenegger and Commando, Eazy-E, and so on. Right? I can go on and on. I got a lot of drawings. In any case, I have just used Cinamaker to bring in a website or web page, or in my case, my portfolio, to bring it into our meetings. I could go on and on. about Meeting Director and the options it has to create engaging meetings. And you can say, that's all great, Dan, but how do we get these superpowers into our Zoom meetings? Okay, let's do it. Let me go ahead and minimize that window. Okay, and yes, we are going to close. No, I guess I shouldn't minimize it. Let's leave it up. Let's go like that. What I'm gonna do, move it over behind. There it is. Minimize Cinemaker, but move that behind Cinemaker. And so, oh, I see what happened. When I minimized it, it took it out. Let me see. No. There it is. I guess once the window minimized, it deactivated the window. There we go. We're back. Let's turn that off. There it is. There we go. Boom. I kind of just wanted to make this a little bit bigger and get rid of that window for a minute. But let's go ahead and hop into our Zoom. All right, so this is all about bringing in our superpowers into Zoom. And so let's go ahead and open up Zoom, start a meeting. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to share with you my Zoom main screen, and we're going to look for the video and audio icons. And this is how we bring the superpowers into our Zoom meetings. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. So let's get rid of this big extra screen. Goodbye. Here we go. Bam. And that's why I wanted to make room so we can see both of these windows. Nice. There we go. Yeah. I like it. Boom. There it is. So I can turn on my picture-in-picture. Look at that. I can turn on my lower third. It's whatever I turn on Cinemaker, and it will share to the Zoom meeting. So let's go ahead and check our settings to make sure that we're able to do this on your Zoom meetings. On your video window on Zoom, you're going to look for your video and audio settings. There they are. On the video settings, to get to the video settings, you see the video icon, and there's a little arrow to get the menu. And on your menu, you're going to look for Cinamaker Virtual Web Camera. There it is. Mine is already selected. If I did not click on Cinamaker Virtual Web Camera, then I will see my webcam. That's a good, cool looking webcam there, iMac. I do like that. That's nice and clean. I like it. Let's go into Cinamaker Virtual Web Camera. Bam. Nice. Now, let's go ahead and check our audio because we are halfway there right now. Let's find the audio icon and click on the arrow to show us the menu. And we're going to select our audio, microphone, and speaker so people can hear us and we can hear them in the Zoom meeting. Look in the microphone menu and we will select the Cinamaker audio device. Very good. Nice. That's how everyone in the meeting will hear the audio from Meeting Director, kind of like right now. Now, to make sure that we can hear our participants, in the speaker settings, you want to select the headphones or Mac speakers. Boom. In my case, I have some headphones, and that is connected to the main Zoom meeting that I'm streaming right now, and that would be what I select here in my list of options. And once you do that, you'll be cinemaking. There it is. I've been cinemaking for a few years, and I'm still excited to produce broadcast quality streams. Boom. Let's go back here. Now I get to add these superpowers to my meeting with an app that is easy to use and includes high quality tools and graphics, as you can switch between different camera angles. There we go. Let's go back. Boom. There it is. Nice. I can turn off and on the rich media. Let's go ahead and turn you on. There it is. My lower thirds, picture-in-picture, pre-recorded video file, and flex your brand new superpowers. Okay, so now let's talk about what do you need to get started. All right, you're going to need the hardware that you already own. Your Mac for Meeting Director, and for cameras, we have the webcam and iPhones. You're also going to need the software. Cinamaker Meeting Director is available for free from Cinamaker.com right now. Cinamaker Capture is available for your iPad and iPhones free from the App Store. Download to your iPhone and use your iPhone as a camera. Of course, you already have Zoom, And that's how we're talking to each other, at least those of you who are in the Zoom meeting at the moment. And then lastly, you're going to make sure you have a strong Wi-Fi signal to support your connected devices. Your iPhones, iPads, and Mac must be in the same powerful Wi-Fi network connection. So if you remember one thing from today, please remember this. Cinamaker Meeting Director is free to get started and test these new superpowers in your Zoom meetings. Engage your audience with the power of rich media and graphics, pre-recorded video, and different camera angles. You will enjoy broadcast quality audio and video for free. Subscription and support starts at $9.99 a month or $79.99 a year. Okay, so now it's your turn to go ahead, download Meeting Director for free, download Capture on your iPhone for free, install Zoom, select Cinamaker Virtual Web Camera as your video source, and now you are cinemaking. I will now take a breath and open the floor for questions. Let's go ahead and check out the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, thank you. Love the set, the lighting, nice angles. All right, it's cool. I will check on that. Thank you very much. I am going to test this audio and make adjustments to it. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate that. Yes, says I love the set, but check the mic sensitivity. I will do that. Cool. And so just to answer one question that we have here, let's go ahead and check on that. There it is. And boom, what kind of iPhones do we use when it's time to use Cinamaker? And can I use an iPod? Do they still make iPods? So one thing to keep in mind is that there are there are devices that Cinamaker suggests we use, and that's the 2018 and up. We must use devices that are 2018 and up. Other devices are going to work, but you have to be prepared to troubleshoot. Like in my case, I do have an iPhone. Here we go. Boom. This is an iPhone 8. It works well for me still. I have an iPhone 7 up here. And so different iPhones still work well, but the Cinamaker suggests that you use the 2018 devices or later. And that includes the Mac, iPad, and MacBooks. I have a Mac Mini at home, then that's what I use for my streaming with Cinamaker. And it's an M1. So I'm pretty much up to date on most devices, and that's what we suggest. Thank you very much for joining us. If you have other questions that would you like to discuss, please reach out anytime. We have a Facebook group called Cinamaker Community Facebook group. You're free to join and hang out with us and talk about your cinemaking experience. And you can always feel free to reach out to me, dan@cinamaker.net. Anytime, we'll answer your questions, point you in the right direction, and discuss your setups with you. We'd like to know what you're doing to stream with Cinamaker. Until next time, my name is Dan, and I will talk to you later. Thank you very much.